Realistically, he had no reason to think he couldn't. Probably the biggest mental obstacle he'd have to work around is going in knowing that Ramsay would try to cheat, and he'd already gone through that, with Karl Tanner fighting dirty at Craster's, Jon doing what it took to kill him and then adapting Karl's own methods to kill the fenn at Castle Black during the battle. The show turned Jon into a bit of a moron in later seasons. Hello everyone, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you don't miss any new updates on your favorite TV series. One important thing about Ramsay, which the show glossed over in an effort to make him look formidable, is that he does not have Jon's formal training or education. Ramsay was not properly raised at the Dreadfort with tutors and trainers the way Jon was raised at Winterfell. His arrival in Roose's household is a relatively recent development, and Roose doesn't seem to have provided much instruction for him. Ramsay's a killer and a sadist, but against people who can't fight him back. He's described in the books as fighting like a butcher, fierce but sloppy, with no finesse or precision. Jon's been trained to sword fight from practically birth, by men who knew what they were doing, and has had years of yard practice at Castle Black. He's had far more live hand-to-hand combat, against actually dangerous people, including another, than Ramsay ever has. Ramsay's experience up to this point is mostly limited to shooting arrows at women and flaying captives who can't defend themselves. Ramsay's own response to Jon is probably a wash, given that he wouldn't have agreed to single combat even if he thought he had a chance. He had the bigger army. So I'll set that aside. Finally, though this is after the fact, we did see Ramsay's attempts to fight Jon directly after the Vale showed up, Ramsay having, unlike Jon, sat out the actual battle. He knew he didn't have to fight, but perhaps he also knew he'd have been mulch if he had. What did Ramsay rely on? His bow and arrows. And how'd that go? Jon stopped everything he shot with the Mormont shield, and then proceeded to beat the utter shit out of him barehanded, with pretty much no resistance. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.